The story of Mirabai, the eternal devotee of Shree Krishna. Birth and early life. Mirabai was born in 1498 in Mirta, Rajasthan, into the noble Rajput family. From childhood, she exhibited an extraordinary love for Shree Krishna. A divine gift. As a little girl, she once saw a wedding procession and asked her mother, "Who will be my husband?" Her mother pointed to an idol of Krishna and said, "Shree Krishna is your eternal husband." From that moment, Mirabai considered herself Krishna's bride and dedicated her life to him. She spent hours singing bhajans, devotional songs, dancing, and meditating on Krishna, often lost in divine ecstasy. Marriage and struggles in the royal palace. Despite her devotion to Krishna, she was married at a young age to Prince Bhoj, the heir to the Muir kingdom. However, she had no interest in worldly pleasures or royal duties and continued her devotion to Krishna. She would visit temples, sing Krishna bhajans, and spend time with wandering saints. Her in-laws, especially her husband's family, disapproved of her devotion. Attempts to suppress her devotion, her in-laws tried to force her to worship their family deity, but she refused, declaring, "Mir to Giridhar Gopal, Disro na koi. Krishna is my only Lord, I have no one else." Her unshakable love for Krishna led to persecution and several assassination attempts by her in-laws. They sent her a cup of poison, but Krishna saved her, turning it into nectar. They placed a venomous snake in a basket, but it turned into a harmless garland. They ordered her to drown in a river, but Krishna miraculously saved her. After her husband's death in battle, the oppression increased. She was treated as an outcast and eventually left the palace to seek Krishna. Wandering in devotion. Mirabai renounced her royal life and wandered across India, visiting sacred places like Vrindavan, Mathura, and Dwarka, singing bhajans and spreading Krishna's love. In Vrindavan, she wished to meet a great saint, but he refused, saying, "I do not meet women." To this, Mirabai replied, "In Krishna's eyes, there is no man or woman, all are his devotees." The saint was humbled and met her. In Dwarka, she spent her last years in deep meditation and devotion, composing some of the most beautiful Krishna bhajans. Miraculous end, merging into Krishna. It is said that Mirabai's devotion reached its peak in Dwarka. One day, as she was singing in front of Krishna's idol, the temple doors miraculously closed on their own. When they opened, Mirabai was gone, she had merged into Krishna's idol, attaining liberation, moksha. Even today, her songs and bhajans resonate across temples and hearts, inspiring millions of devotees. The teachings of Mirabai. Unconditional love, true devotion transcends worldly bonds. Fearlessness in faith, follow your spiritual path, despite opposition. Equality in devotion, Bhakti, devotion, is above gender, caste, or status. Surrender to God, when you love Krishna, he protects and guides you. Bhajans like Payoji Main Ram Rutan Dan Payo, Mir to Giridhar Gopal, Disro na koi, and Hari Tum Haro Jan Ki Bur continue to inspire devotees across the world. Mirabai's life is a beacon of eternal devotion, resilience, and divine love. She proved that true love for God conquers all obstacles and that those who surrender to Krishna are always protected. Jai Shri Krishna.